How you doing, Bill? Just getting some stuff kind of straightened up here, getting everything ready. I am really, really close. I cleaned my desk off again today, so it is a disaster. And I do not foresee it to be any better anytime soon. Keep that one out, keep that one out. All right. Shannon, welcome. All right, let me see what happens if I click that button. Hey, look at me. Hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Boost Coins. Linda, welcome. So it was a week ago. Yeah, a week ago, maybe 7-9 days ago, I posted a comment video on if good or bad ethics for an LCS to search coins in front of the customer. And I got some comments on that. And I am really excited. And we're going to go over those comments and we're going to have ourselves a little discussion about them. And that's pretty much about going to be it. So it's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. We're going to get some answers here. Let me see. I rearranged my monitors. I run 2 computers in my office, and I normally look at this monitor over here, and I switched them, so now my main monitor is in front of me more. So it's kind of weird. And then my camera got moved over a little bit. So everything's kind of backwards right now for me, but I'm going to get this figured out, I promise. Fun, fun, fun. I got my coffee. I got a cold drink. I got another cold drink. I got a cup with some pins in it. We'll put that over there. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Okay. All right, well, we got some people in here, so I guess we could go on about this. Let me do a little backstory. I went into my local coin shop, a new one that I found. And the owner, nice guy. Love going in there and talking business with him. He's real knowledgeable on coins. He's just not in it to buy silver and gold at whatever price that it's going for. He's got a nice selection of coins and paper currency. And he's got some foreign stuff. So it's a new shop that I found. I've been real happy with it. Every once in a while, he has one of his old employees comes in and they hang out. And he goes behind the counter and he helps out the customers. Well, the main guy, the owner, he was in the back eating his lunch. So I put a request in. I was looking for a date set, 1970 through 1979 proof sets. I wanted one of each date. I've had 3 or 4 of each date in the past, and I broke them open and I filled books up, and I sent some over to the big show and sent some to some fellow collectors that needed for their books. And I didn't have a complete date set anymore, so I'll just go and get a date set. So I told him what I wanted. He went in the back, he got them. And I picked up some coin supplies while I was there. So as he was writing up the invoice of everything, he took 3 of them out. These are the sets I'm talking about. So he took 3 of them out, and he got his loop. I don't even know where my loop's at. Bet you I lost it. I cleaned my office. What did I do with it? Oh goodness, where's my loop? I'm going to be so lost without that thing. I'll just take this one out. He got his loop, and he looked at the coins, and he looked for varieties and errors in front of me. And he did that on 3 sets. And I ended up telling him I don't want those 3 sets. And when he asked me why, he said, well, you searched them in front of me. So that's bad business. If you want to look at sets for varieties and errors, you do them when they come in the office. When people bring this stuff in and you're like, okay, whatever the price is agreed upon, once you buy them, you take them in the background, then you search the damn things. You don't do it in front of the customer as they are trying to buy it. And I was upset. I was upset and pissed off. And all that good stuff. So that sparked me to do the Good or Bad Ethics LCS comment video that was posted. So that's the backstory on that. Now I think I've had like 90, what I have on that. It was posted August 25th. I had 90 views on it. Let me see. Let me go here. I think that, yeah, my Good or Bad Ethics LCS comment videos, 90 views. I posted that August 25th. And I've had 27 comments. No, I do not know how I am not going to be able to. Yeah, we'll just do that. So from Coin and Card, they should let you know that the sets have been checked in front of you or not. Just what you want to buy, you know what you are getting. The Mystic Picker. It's by no means good business, up for discussion. And that's what this whole thing is going to be. I think this is going to be an interesting suggestion. I'm keeping an eye on chat. I do got my other computer going so I could kind of see what's going on over here in chat. And see, there's Linda, Shannon, Bill, Take your time. There we go. And then, let me see. Imperium. Or Imp. It says, I have to post the light version here because somebody asked me to keep it PG. Yeah. You know what, I do appreciate that, but you know, if a cuss word gets put on my comments, as long as they're not the really like bad, or as long as you're not calling someone out or being derogatory towards someone, I'm okay with the word ass and shit. But other than that, I don't think any other words need to be mentioned. So, and then let me see. He also goes on and says that boy behind the desk is super shady and disrespectful. And yeah, I agree with that. You don't search them in front of the customer. That's just not right. Just not right at all. Let me see. George says, I think that's dirty business. Shame on him. Thanks for sharing. Take care. Stay safe and happy hunting, everyone. Thank you, George. Yep. So far, it looks like everyone's in agreement that that's shady, bad for business. And let's just keep going down the list here and see what else we got. There's Riser. Hey, Blues. Hi, all. Watching and listening as I'm working on a paper. Yep. Welcome. Sharon Green, welcome. Roadrunner. We all know Roadrunner. If the dude gave you a tube when you made your feelings known and or seem shady, then don't do business with them. Never worth the aggravation. At least you caught the guy in the act, so you know they search for varieties. That is very true. And honestly, if they were a coin shop looking for varieties and they search them in the back and then they put them out for sale, that's fine. I don't have an issue with that. I totally expect that to happen. If I owned a coin shop, I would do that. I would look for them because some of these mint sets or these proof sets are $5, $6 regular, and find the one with the variety on is $100. Well, that's a $100 bill for the shop to help pay for the lights and the rent and everything. All right, High Hold Silver. There we go. What was he going to do if he found a valuable error variety? Your time is important. A business should not be detaining you doing stuff like that. You're right to be upset. I don't know. I mean, if he did find something that was worth $100, would he just replace it with one that wasn't? Or would he go, I could let you have this one for $100 because this is on it? That's very interesting. It's some speculation there. I would assume that he would offer it to me at that price with the variety in it. So if it turned out to be that set was worth $100, then I would expect he would have said you could have this one for $100. The only reason I say that is because he looked for the varieties and errors. So he was looking to make more money for his friend that was in the back, the owner, eating his lunch. So, very interesting. AB Silver said that's a great way to lose a customer for life. They'd lose me. AB, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I could agree with that. Where I'm Oklahoma City is the biggest city over here for me, and we got coin shops all over the place, but a lot of them just deal with buying silver and gold, and that's it. This place, they have a fully stocked supplies. The other shop that I frequent, they're pretty good on their prices, but if I'm looking for any type of certain supplies, a lot of times I got to come back because they got to pull it out of their warehouse. They just don't have the room to carry everything. So, yeah, I see the point. I do like this shop. I do like the owner. He's been good to me. I do not like his employee that goes in there and helps him out because he's bored sitting at home and has nothing else to do. I wonder why he doesn't work there anymore. I wonder if that's one of the reasons why he was doing that. So, more speculation. Ant could have just forgotten if they've already checked them. That is true. In defense to that, and not maybe defense is not a very good word. I don't own a coin shop. I think it'd be cool if I did. I don't have quite the experience to own one. But if it's on the shelf or in the back room on the shelf being stored for customers, the stuff should be checked before it's put on the shelf for sale. And that's my thought on that. Maybe they don't check them until someone asks for them. And if that's the case, check them in the back room, not in front of the customer. So there we go. There's Cousin Jeff. Anna, no way. They should check them when they get them. I would not trust that dealer. Fair enough. And I agree. They should check them when they get them. That was the only negative experience I had with this shop was with that employee. And I've only seen him in there one time that day. So I don't know. Maybe he just pops in every once in a while. Maybe he thought the owner's in the back. Let me look at these. I don't know if he did it when they came. There's so much on that. Farm Dog says, bad business. I would not be going back. I would probably not even have bought the other ones. And that is a good point. I could have just told them that I don't want any of them. And departed. I really got nothing to say about that. Anything going on in chat here? It looks like you guys are having a good time over there saying hi to each other. And see, Linda, agree 100%. I would not buy them. My 2 cents, I agree. Bad business. That's from Riser. Nice. His loss, not yours. All right. Kickstar. We all know these people. We've seen them on the channels that we visit. So Kickstar coins and comics. Kind of a BS thing for an LCS to do in front of you. I would not go back to them. He also commented on nice Hot Wheels on the wall. I collect the treasure hunts, getting ready to liquidate most of them. Yep, and he's talking about my background over here. I got Hot Wheels all over this. In my closet, I probably got another 4,000 or 5,000 of them that I got boxed up. So these are the ones that I like. These are the ones I kept out for display purposes. Yep, I'm a Hot Wheel die-cast collector. I made special shelves on my wall up here, and I got die-cast and stuff all over it. I pretty much collect everything. See, yep, definitely agree. That is bad business. Very cool. All right, Jeff. I think it's shifty business practices. Transparency, which includes pricing and attribution, is all done before the coin hits the display case. That is correct. That's the way it should be. Exception to this might be the junk, silver, junk, gold, and bullion. These prices depend on the metal market fluctuation. All right. Carrie and Terry Catalog. I agree with you. If it's that important, should have checked them before you showed up or anyone not in front of you. There's one from Linda. I wouldn't trust a dealer. CMOS. What was their response to what you said? He just kind of just put him to the side, and I finished the transaction and left. He checked the I think the 71, 72, and 76, I believe. I don't remember. Blockhead, if you agreed on the price for those sets, you should honor the price even though it may not have a variety in the set. Yeah, when he was doing the receipt, the inventory for the receipt, he had the gray sheet out, and I'm pretty smart when I go into these shops. I kind of have an idea what stuff should be selling for, and it was basically $1 over gray sheet, but their price, what they pay. Okay, can that car not stop in front of my house? Hold on a minute. I got someone being stupid out there in my driveway. Maybe he's just turning around. It's over there. He's just, I don't know what he is doing. All right, I need to keep an eye on that while I do this. Coin silver, definitely bad business. Donna Mac, not much of a business person. I don't think this person has a brain in their head. Nah. Paul, I think it's very poor business practice. Paula, we all know Paula. You guys entertain yourselves here for a minute. I need to go find out what's going on with this vehicle in my driveway. I'm sorry, I gotta take off for a minute. Oh, wow, that was fun. It's my sister's friend Kim. I guess she's dropping off some invoice money from a project she did. So let me go. No, let me go back here. Nope, me. Shannon, for sure, I agree with you. The dealer should never be checking out the inventory when selling. Looks like we are all pretty much in an agreement here. There's Ida. Hi, Ida. That this should not be a good business practice to be doing in front of the customer. Ida, you came in late. I'll recap. Last week I did a good or bad ethics comment video, and we're going over the comments and seeing what people put down for comments, if they agree if it's good or bad business practices or not. And so far we are pretty much all in agreement it is bad business. All right, D Reese, we all know these people on YouTube here. I hoping this is a rhetorical question. Incredibly bad business. Yep. Robert, nope. Scent hoarder, it was out of line for searching them in front of you. Yes, I agree. And that's it. I had a lot of comments on this. I really do appreciate y'all commenting on this. Yeah, looks like everyone is pretty much in agreement from all the comments that were posted that it's bad business. Don't do it in front of the customer. We all know these. We could all expect that all these sets are searched before we even buy them. From a coin shop, even maybe coin shows, you could always assume that they've been searched. Do dealers search every set that comes in? No. It is, a lot of it is not worth a lot of their time, because time is money in their business. They just can't sit down and search everything. That's why people are able to cherry pick off of dealers' tables. They're just putting it down for great value and they go from there. Ida's asking, what was the comments that you were referring to? I went to my local LCS shop and I picked up a date set of proofs, 1970 through 1979. As he was writing up the receipt and everything for me, he took 3 sets out of the box and searched them for varieties and errors in front of me. So I bought everything that I wanted except for those 3 sets, and I told him, I don't want those 3 sets, you searched them. And it pissed me off that he searched them in front of me. So I'm like, well, I'll just do a video on it and we'll see what people in the coin community say about it. So there's a recap for you, Ida. It's very interesting. We all go to shows, we all go to auctions, coin shops. Expect those things to be searched. Don't expect them to be searched in front of you as you're buying them. That was just so wrong. But I also did learn something. Don't buy mint sets or proof sets from them because now I know they're searched. So I go in there and I get my supplies, because by the time I add the shipping cost of having supplies shipped to me, it's cheaper to go down there and buy them from him, and I can get them that day. And he does have a nice selection of coins that I've gone through and looked at and picked up a few odds and ends. So, man, they're just out there. Man, they're just gabbing out there. They're having a good time out there in the driveway. I'm gonna wait till they start fighting. So, yep. Good or Bad Ethics LCS. Should they be searching in front of you? No. Everyone's pretty much 99% of the people agree. Do not search them in front of the customer. Yeah, he lost those 3 particular proof set sales. Now, I'm a good coin person, and I did go through these sets because I wanted to make sure there was nothing on them before I put them in my box over here, and I'm going to show you what I found on one of them. If I can figure out what button to hit, the push. I think that button. That's it right there. This is the dime on the 1970. And on the reverse, that's a small little strike through on it right there. So I kept this one out, and I got it marked so I know that's the strike through. Does it add a premium? $2 or $3 maybe. $2 or $3 premium for that little small strike through on it. So not a lot, but it is kind of cool to find a strike through on a proof set, and for the coins that are supposed to be superb condition for strike and everything. So I was excited. Nothing's deep cam, nothing's cameo. Everything's just a real nice straight stripe, nice and clean. And that was on the 1970 set. So now I got to get another 1970 set to put in my box. I can't put this one in there. See, it's a vicious cycle. But the good thing is, I got a coin show tomorrow in the morning, and then in the afternoon, I got a farm auction that is having a coin and currency display and auction. So I'm hoping to pick up some stuff from that. So I'm excited. But that's all I got. I said on the first video I'll be doing a recap for the comments. I want to make sure I got that out of the way. I wanted to get it done 2 or 3 days ago. Stuff happens. Didn't have a chance. Yep, I was a little free tonight, so that's all I got. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. If they start fighting, turn the camera around. Yeah, I don't know. If I move the camera, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It'll be this screen up here. That's my driveway. The road goes across that. And then that goes to the front of my house, my parking area, and my shop and everything is back here. No, wait a minute. No, that's not it. That's my backyard. My shop, parking area, shop, and everything is back there. So, and I got 4 more cameras to add to the system. And then I already got 6 cameras on my other system. So this place is pretty much secured down. I don't get messed with. It's all good. Thank you. I'm hoping to get some good stuff too. If I do, I'll be doing a video on it. It'll be the coin auction show off thread, show off stream. So I'm pretty sure I'll be going through stuff. But I think something just ran across my foot. No, not really. All right. I appreciate y'all coming here. It's always nice to see y'all. I hope you have a good night, weekend. Labor Day is Monday, so if you got the day off, enjoy. But other than that, I'll see you guys on Facebook and on YouTube, and y'all take care. Blues Coins is out.